Hi, this is Daniel DiTuro. Tomatoes are a healthy food packed with antioxidants. What was once considered a poison is now a staple of Italian cooking. If you or someone you know grows tomatoes, you can easily make a tomato sauce superior to any sauce from a jar or can. To make 6 cups of tomato sauce, you'll need about 3 pounds of vine-ripened tomatoes. If vine-ripened tomatoes are not available, you can substitute a good quality, no salt added canned tomato. 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive or vegetable oil, 1 small to medium onion. Onions are packed with antioxidants, but adjust the amount to your taste. 1 or 2 cloves of fresh garlic, depending on the clove size, or you can substitute garlic powder. 1 bay leaf. If you don't have bay leaves, you can omit it. A pinch of ground anise if desired. If you don't have anise or don't like anise, omit it. About 1/4 teaspoon of dried basil or 1 tablespoon of fresh basil. If you don't have basil or don't like basil, you can omit it. About 1 teaspoon of dried parsley or 1 to 2 tablespoons of fresh parsley. You can adjust the amount of parsley to taste. Kosher salt to taste. I add about 1 to 2 teaspoons, but adjust the amount to your taste and the flavor of your tomatoes. Black pepper to taste. You can omit the black pepper or substitute red pepper flakes for a spicier tomato sauce. Depending on how ripe your tomatoes and how thick or thin you like your sauce, you may need to add 2 to 4 tablespoons of water. If your tomatoes are highly acidic, you can add granulated sugar to taste. In a large pan over medium to high heat, bring enough water to cover your tomatoes to a boil. Have an ice water bath ready to stop the cooking when you remove the tomatoes from the boiling water. While your water is coming to a boil, take a sharp knife and lightly score an X on the bottom of each tomato. This will make it easier to remove the skin. Carefully add the tomatoes to the hot water and blanch about 30 to 60 seconds or until the skins begin to wrinkle. Use a slotted spoon to transfer the tomatoes to your ice water bath. You should now be able to easily remove the skins from your tomatoes. Depending on the size of your tomatoes, cut them in half or quarters and remove the stem ends. Removing the seeds is optional. I leave the seeds in my tomatoes. You're now ready to turn your tomatoes into tomato sauce. Heat the oil in a large pan over medium to medium-high heat. Add the onion and cook about 5 to 8 minutes or until translucent. Add the tomatoes and all remaining ingredients to the pan. Stir to thoroughly combine. If necessary, increase the heat and bring to a boil. Decrease the heat to low and simmer 20 to 30 minutes, stirring occasionally. Adjust the seasoning to taste if necessary. Use a hand blender or blender to puree your sauce. If you want a marinara-style sauce, leave chunks of tomato. Check the seasoning, and if necessary, add the sugar to reduce acidity. Your homemade tomato sauce is ready to serve. If you like a thicker sauce, simmer another 15 to 20 minutes or until the desired consistency. A 1 cup serving has about 90 calories, 1 gram of saturated fat, 0 milligrams of cholesterol, about 200 milligrams of sodium, 3 grams of fiber, and 2 grams of protein. Please leave a comment if you have any questions about this video. Thank you for watching and buon appetito!